Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back to English Improvement Hub. I'm Sandy, your host and friend. Today, I want to talk to you about something very close to my heart, something that changed my life forever. Yes, I want to talk about English, how English helped me, how I learned it, and how you can learn it too. English is more than just a language. For me, it was a door to the world, a door to new friends, to big dreams, and to confidence. When I first started learning English, I was just like you. I was scared. I didn't know many words. My accent was different. I was shy to speak. I was afraid people would laugh at me. But friends, I never gave up. I want to tell you my story, how I started, how I made mistakes, and how I finally began to speak English with confidence. I hope my story will help you and give you the courage to keep going. So, sit back, relax, and let's begin. When I was in school, I always loved English. I liked listening to songs, watching English movies, and reading small books. But even though I liked it, I could not speak it well. I could understand a little, but speaking? Oh no. That was very hard for me. I remember one time in school, my teacher asked me to speak a sentence in English. I stood up, my legs were shaking, my heart was beating fast. I said, my name is Sandy. And then I forgot everything. I felt so bad. Everyone looked at me. I wanted to cry, but I didn't give up. I said to myself, Mom, Sandy, it's okay. You can do this. After that, I started learning step by step, just like a baby. Yes, like a baby. Babies don't speak full sentences in one day. They listen, they watch, they try, they fall down, but they stand up again. That's what I did too. So how did I learn? Let me tell you, and maybe these steps can help you too. First, I started listening to English every day. I listened to songs, I watched cartoons, and I listened to easy English podcasts. I didn't understand everything, but that's okay. I just listened. I wanted to hear the music of English. I wanted to know how it sounds. Slowly, I began to understand more. Next, I started reading small things, children's books, short stories, and even signs in English. When I didn't know a word, I checked the meaning. Sometimes I forgot the word again, but no problem. I read it again later. I kept going. Now, this was the hard part, speaking. I was shy, very shy. I thought people would laugh at me. I thought my accent was not good. But you know what? I found one big truth. Are you ready? People don't care if your English is not perfect. They care if you are trying. They care if you are speaking with heart. So I started speaking in front of the mirror. Yes. I looked in the mirror and said, "Hello, how are you?" Then I said more. I practiced small conversations. I pretended I was talking to a friend. Later, I made some real friends online, English learners like me. We talked every day for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. But it helped so much. Slowly, I felt better. I felt happy. I made mistakes, yes. But I laughed. I learned. I got better. Let me tell you something very important. Mistakes are good. Mistakes are your best teachers. If you don't make mistakes, you don't learn. I made many mistakes. Sometimes I used the wrong word. Sometimes I said things in the wrong order. But every time I learned something new. I remember one funny story. I wanted to say, I am full after eating dinner. But I said, I am pregnant. Oh my goodness. Everyone laughed. I laughed too. Then someone told me the correct word. I never forgot after that. See, that mistake helped me remember the right word. I also want to talk about feelings. Learning a new language is not only about grammar and vocabulary, it's also about your heart. Sometimes you feel scared. Sometimes you feel sad. Sometimes you think, I will never be good. I felt that too. I felt lonely. I felt stupid. But I want to tell you, you are not alone. Every English speaker has felt this. Even native speakers make mistakes. You are learning, you are growing, and every small step is a big success. Look at me now. I'm doing a podcast in English. I never thought I could do this, but here I am. And if I can do it, you can too. So, what can you do today to start speaking better English? Let me give you some simple and powerful tips, things that helped me when I was learning, and things that I still do today. First, try to listen to English every single day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. You can listen to your favorite English songs, short YouTube videos, or easy English podcasts like this one. The more you listen, the more your ears will get used to the sounds of English. It's like training your brain to hear and understand naturally. Second, speak to yourself in English. Yes, really. You can talk in the mirror, in your room, or even while you're walking outside. You don't need a partner. Just say simple things like, Good morning, Sandy. How are you today? Or, I'm going to the shop. I want to buy some apples. This will help you feel more confident and get used to thinking in English. Third, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a normal and important part of learning. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. Every mistake brings you one step closer to fluency. So instead of saying, oh no, I got it wrong, try saying, yes, I learned something today. Fourth, if possible, find a speaking buddy. This can be a friend, a classmate, or someone online who is also learning English. Try to talk for just 5 to 10 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Practice talking about your day, your favorite food, or what you did last weekend. These small conversations will help you grow your confidence step by step. And finally, the most important tip of all, believe in yourself. You are stronger and smarter than you think. You have already started your English journey, and that's something to be proud of. Don't worry if your English is not perfect. Perfection is not the goal. Communication is. Remember, learning English is not a race. It's a journey, your journey. Go at your own speed. Enjoy the process. Celebrate your small wins. Smile when you learn a new word. Be proud when you understand a sentence. All these small moments add up to big success. So, my dear friends, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that my story made you feel stronger and more confident. I want you to know you can speak English. You can improve. You can follow your dreams just like I did. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends. Let's help each other grow. And always remember, you are not alone on this path. I am with you every step of the way. Take care, stay happy, and most of all, keep learning English. You've got this. Bye-bye.